Our chart of the day is Marvell, which gave a very disappointing revenue forecast. The stock is plunging. I mentioned the SMH is below its 200-day moving average. It's down 10% over the past month alone. It's down 20% from its high, which takes me to Broadcom, which is down again and reports tonight. How important is Broadcom's report at this moment?
I think all it literally would do is give it a little bit of a bounce. I think the dynamic surrounding the semis is well entrenched. We've negated a lot of the bullish trends. It looks to me as if NVIDIA has been the one name somewhat insulated from entering a significant downtrend. I'm not saying it's still in, the short-term uptrend. Longer term, it is in an uptrend.
Well, guess how much it's off. Guess NVIDIA is 27% off of its 52-week high.
Yeah, and I
guess how much Broadcom is.
Broadcom
27%.
Right. So, and those were the two names perceived to be the winners. Those are the two names to perceive to be on the valuation basis the better one. So all I can tell you is we've been slowly reducing our exposure to semis. Given what I've witnessed in the current quarter, I can't imagine we would be increasing exposure to the semis themselves. We own 5 names at this point: KLA Corp, Applied Materials, Qualcomm, NVIDIA, and Broadcom.
This is a full-blown bear market. The median name in the SMH is right now in a 34% drawdown. The median name, which means a lot are significantly worse. I don't know that it's the all clear to just like close your eyes and buy them yet, because you could have oversold stocks get more oversold. This could be a downtrend that lasts longer. The median RSI among these names is still 41. I want to see that like 31 before I just say, you know what, I don't care what's going on. One of these stocks to buy. I just don't think we've gotten to the bottom yet.
But it's like, what is unique about this time period is Marvell. This time last year, they had $765 million in data center revenues. They had $1.365 billion. NVIDIA crushed numbers. AMD is crushing numbers, but the market's like, we don't care.
But this is why when you've had money coming out of semis, there has been more optimism about software. The great comeback that CrowdStrike had really took a beating the other day. UBS cuts the price target, Josh, to $425. It's only a $25 drop down, but nonetheless, this stock had been in a nice uptrend, and here we are questioning it maybe at the moment.
Yeah, look, it's in this cohort of high beta, high octane growth stocks, and when they sell 8 of them, the other 2 don't get spared. These things are traded in baskets. Also, you have a sell the news. You have a company that had really good earnings, but everyone expected them really good earnings. And you know that based on how much the stock had gone up over the prior 6 months. So that's really all it takes. Sell the news, profit taking, momentum washout. Why would CrowdStrike be higher? Makes no sense. What I do in situations like this, I already own it, so I'm not adding to it. I own it in the hundreds, low hundreds. But take the $361 mentally and just say, all right, it's a $36 stock. The average Wall Street price target, let's say, is like 420 to 440. Can a $36 stock recover quickly to 42? Yes, obviously yes. So it's a big dollar amount. The shares have pulled back in the last week or two, but in the grand scheme of things, we're still in a major uptrend here, and I would not be reacting to sell-side price target cuts.